Yeah. Come on. Welcome.
Good afternoon. Sean Higgs coming at you here. It is midday money here on Thursday, February the 8th. Welcome on into the show. Hope all is well with everybody. That you're having a nice morning or early afternoon. Could be nighttime. Maybe you're on the other side of the world. That being said, I hit the like button here. Costs you nothing to do. Hit the like button. YouTube channel, winning free picks. Sean Higgs, perhaps. Either channel has the poll up. We're doing a Kansas City Super Bowl poll versus the Niners side total over under. Yesterday we did totals. Today we're doing the sides. We did the side also on Tuesday. I'm keeping track of things. So there is that. And we'll give out a chat consensus on Saturday. I'm thinking Saturday afternoon sometime. Maybe like a potpourri kind of show. Maybe have some guests on. I don't know. I'm thinking Super Bowl Sunday. I don't know. Maybe that should be the poll on Friday. A Super Bowl Sunday show or a Super Saturday preview show. Mr. Sean Higgs on Twitter. Come give me a follow. Tweet out the picks there. A little bit of ahead of the stream, but hey, that's just how I do things. I'm crazy like that. Let's recap yesterday's action here in the video and on the sites. It's not a little bit of like that. Let's go to the recap. A lot of plays yesterday in the video. 9-5 college basketball. We'll take it. We need a nice 9-5 plus 3-5 day. 6 dogs. Winners. We'll take a couple money lines there. UCLA, Providence got it done. Winner in the NBA, never in doubt. Pelicans outright. How do you like them apples? 38-26 plus 780 in our NBA. NHL, it was a pass. I did lean today to the Coyotes. I did not bet Arizona. 15-16 plus 150 in the video with NHL. And college basketball, again, 9-5 day plus 385. We're still down 1,400 here. 135 and 140. Little work to go in the chat. Premiums, I go 3-2. Close loss there with UMass. Should be a nice 4-1 day. It is what it is. I'll take a 3-2 day. Chipping away. 251, 239. Down a little bit here at 51%. A couple games away from being up money, but I can't complain because January and February have been strong so far. 122.98, 55% with our college hoops out of the gate. 55% in February. So keep it steady. 55% the rest of the season. Super duper. We'll be up money to end, and that's all that matters. Now, today's action, and we have a couple picks. I did not add anything from last night. They're all still the same. And again, the only one I thought was a near ad would have been Arizona on the ice. NBA again. Pacers, 5.5 and 3.5. I do not even know if these lines moved. I had someone mention on Twitter, was like, oh, real smart. You know what? Where is it? Imagine betting against the Lakers on the unveiling of a Kobe statue. Now, I thought this was a T-Money burner account, but it's not. It's not a T-Money burner. And I said, oh, really? I guess I have to unload on the Nuggets in a blowout. And he said, ride that 31% cover rate as a favorite against an emotional Lakers team, highly motivated at home. Smart LeMayfo. I said, emotional for sure. Bunch of whiny crybabies. So, yeah, give me the Nuggets. Unveiling a statue, that is the kiss of death. I don't care. It's Kobe. How many times do I see banners being raised? And let's honor this Hall of Famer on Monday Night Football. It turns into a bloodbath. Denver. Let's go Nuggets. Pacers, Warriors back to back. College hoops. William & Mary plus 8.5. Camp Bell plus a 3. Samford money line. They're not plus 105 points, people. I don't know. I feel like to explain that. Make that clear. Money line plus 105. New Hampshire plus 5. Utah plus the 5.5. At Cal Poly Slow plus a 9. There were a couple games I thought about. I didn't add them to anything. I got a 3-pack up on the site. Few games I thought about. I'm sure they'll come up in the chat as well, but I'll bring it up because I was talking to my guy about it, and he's like, "Oh, you got to like Green Bay here," and I had to like reiterate to him. I'm like, "Listen, this is the number 1 team in the horizon versus the number 8 team." IUPUI and Detroit are just bad. Robert Morris is at the bottom of the barrel here too, and they're a dog. This is no different than a top team than Providence winning outright, like a top 10 team getting a point against an unranked team on the road, or laying 2 on the road and losing outright. Forget about they're not ranked. It's still the top seed in a conference getting points from a bottom seed. Forget it. I probably should have put Robert Morris in the chat here. Probably should put Robert Morris in the chat. Let's see how the comments are, and then little short show, and then we'll move on with our day in our lives. I got yawn. Had to wake up early today, extra early. My mom bringing her car in to get. She needed 2 new tires and then an alignment and I think a brake flush. But got up an extra hour early today, so I'm an old man. Well, I'm seasoned, so I'm a little more tired than usual. Be sure to vote. We got to get the voting done. Start voting Sean Higgs YouTube, Winfrey Picks YouTube. Let's go. J-Rock says, vote for the Chiefs or be wrong. The NFL wants to see Taylor holding the cup. Yeah, lock it in. The script is written. It's a storybook ending. It's a storybook ending. Just what they need. Chiefs. Mahomes, 10-1 against the spread as an underdog. Andy Reid, 31-7, 32-7, whatever he is. Bye weeks. Shanahan blowing fourth quarter leads in Super Bowls. Easy winner. As T Money said, easy peasy. Michael B is in the chat. Cal and Pelicans got it done to complete a nice 8-1 night. Yes, it was a nice night, Michael. Excellent work. Yeah, Pellies. USC's bad. Miss says VMI over to 159 against Chattanooga. 157 last night, so it's on the way up. Should be okay there. Idaho State, not our Vandals of Idaho. They're the Idaho State squad. Who do they have here? Sacramento State at home. What do you got here? A 127 down from 129. Are you just chasing this team? That's what happened here. You got 2 numbers opposite directions already. UAB over 155. Again, down from 158. You got a better number there. I'm all for that because I like UAB and Florida Atlantic. Not good on the road. Failed to cover in some games. Denver and South Dakota State. Let's go a little Denver Pioneer action here. What do you got? 161, 162, 160. Okay. Denver's got that kid's pretty good score. And it's they're not playing South Dakota State. That is a South Dak, I think they got. That's a straight up. Is it straight up South Dakota or South Dakota State? I don't even know. It is South Dakota. So, not the Staters. Penguins over 158 of Youngstown. I do not hate that. Against Milwaukee. 158 from 157. And Maryland, Baltimore County plus a 7.5. A little BC. Who do they got? Oh, they're playing Lowell here at home. Little home doggy. I'm not going to say no to a home dog. No, thank you. I will not say no to that. It says, don't like the card, only 10 plays. Good luck. Michael B says, UAB is my favorite play. I got a 5.5 last night. It's again 6.5 this morning. UAB 6-1 ATS last 7, 7-0 at home versus Florida Atlantic. 2-8 ATS last 10. Yeah, it's they are not the same team. Everybody's back, but it's different caliber when you're the top dogs. Everybody's gunning for you. Still a good team. So the good fellas swept that winner circle last night. Yes, Auburn, Northwestern, Providence. A 3-0 on me, you, and Ross yesterday, Jesse. Yes. So though no tuna fish out of the bag, no MRE meals, straight tomahawk steaks on the sweep. We'll take it. David says, I have a nice hockey game for you. Let's go. Under 6.5 Colorado. Penn is out. I could always use some ice for my personal life. Colorado under 6.5. And I will send you a bill, David. I'll grab them. The truth is in the house. Pistons line should be shorter. Should it be shorter, the Pistons line? What is this at? A 6.5? You're off a monster win last night? I don't know about that. Back-to-back on the road to win, and you're a bad team. You want to take the Pistons, the truth, I don't mind. Listen, they're off a win, but still back-to-back. Sacramento to Portland. I mean, I don't think Portland's a good team. Take the 6.5 there. Michael B. Utah and college hoops? Sure. Weber Grills versus the Portland Pilots. What is that line at? That's at the bottom here. Under 145. And this was a 143, so it's gone up a bit here. It's gone up. Well, if you like the under, so you got a better number there, Mike, so that's good for you. And Western Illinois. Are those our little leatherneck buddies? I think you saw that. I sent that out to the YouTube premiums, that game. Groovy says grab 17-1 odds a few nights ago, Super Bowl to be overtime. It's down to 11-1 now. I can see an overtime game. I mean, the line is 2. It's basically a pickle. Oh, J-Rock's in the house. Turkish Cup. The Turkish Cup. Pen is out. Turkish Cup. Anti-Lysopor. Best Skeetus. Both teams to score. Fair enough. Midnight Express. Best thing to come out of Turkey. Michael B. I'm on the Lakers plus 3.5. Despite team money's ridiculous statement last night, I don't care about the statue. This is a motivation spot for the Fakers. I guess it is. I'm just fading them off a big road trip. Good morning, Sean. Lakers win tonight, and that's that. Wisconsin, Green Bay. Again, I think you got 2 losers here. Wisconsin, Green Bay. I mean, is that more of a sucker line than the Lakers? All right, let's take Wisconsin, Green Bay. They're the number 1 team in Horizon versus a bottom feeder, Robert Morris, getting points. Yeah, easy winner. Right up there with Wisconsin last night. No way Wisconsin loses to Michigan on the road. And the Lakers. Oh, look, it's Kobe night. So, I mean, I guess you think LeBron's going to come out because he knows he's behind Kobe as the greatest player, who's behind Jordan. So he's going to come out and try to do really good. Good luck. I don't think Denver's going to lay down here. Groovy says, St. Joe's made Higgs the man the other day, so I'm taking his Campbell picks. Yeah, St. Joe's. They did not get it done for us the other night. But we'll go little Campbell soup cans today. Yeah, that's that. I know what you're trying to say. EQ's in the house. Welcome. J-Rock says, NBA Mike Conley under 7.5 assists. Gianni under 53.5 points, rebound, assists, and Joker over 20.5 rebounds, assists. I guess if you throw the points in there, he's up over near the 50 range, I'm guessing, huh? Groovy says, thanks for the info, J-Rock. Take Chavez Guadalajara Saturday at minus 130 before the line goes up in Mexican soccer. Penn is out. Now, I don't know if it's Chavez. It could be Chives. I don't know. I'm just trying to throw a little flavor into it, thinking I'm pronouncing the Mexican and Turkish names wrong. What Mexican Soccer League? Michael B says, I got Vermont system play. All they do is cover spreads against Who they got? NJIT? Is that who they're playing? No. Who are they playing? The Highlanders? I mean, I don't hate that. Rob Morris line is weird. Like Samford, I was kind of leaning Greensboro. I got Samford. Samford's in the chat. Sanford, Campbell, William and Mary, New Hampshire, Utah, and Cal Poly slow. Vermont's a real deal. Well, they're always a real deal in the America East. Although, is this a vintage Vermont team for them? I don't know. Let's see. Winning at home, 13, 22, 10 points on the road, 7 points on the road, 20 points on the road. You beat NJIT by 21 at home. Here's a 5-point win at home. Here's a 7-point win at home. You beat Brown on the road. You lost to Miami, Ohio by 1 on the road. I mean, they could cover this number. I mean, NJIT is bad. I mean, head-to-head, Vermont's 9-1. We got to go back to an OT loss. Highlanders don't cover lately. I don't hate that one. I don't hate it. Again, I just, me, double digits on the road. I'm just, it's nobody. NBA yesterday had about 25 guys on game time decision. That's why I don't bet NBA. Yeah, it's no worries. I mean, listen, I bet it and I won with the Pellies. I kind of want to take Oregon State versus Wazoo. I think the Beavers actually will have the best player on the court in Pope, and they've been playing well at home. They're a 9-point home dog today. I'll take that. I'll take that at home. I mean, come on with that. I mean, are they? Washington State's like 9 on the road. Holy cow! Groovy says Washington State's going to whoop the butt. There'll be a winner. Let's see. Groovy versus Michael B. Wash State, Oregon State. The battle of the states. -9. Jesse says, I love the Blazers as well. UAB tonight against Florida Atlantic. Sniper West likes Penn State, Wilmington, and Mid-Tennessee. Penn State versus Iowa, a little home cooking. I don't hate that one. NC Wilmington, home favors Drexel. I could get behind Wilmington at home there. And Middle Tennessee, are they for me versus Liberty catching a number? Catching a big chunk there, huh? 11 spot. This came down. This was a 12er last night. All right, get those points. Mike says, let's get it. Sprinkle money line on UAB says, what's the spread? UAB should be about a 6-point dog last we checked in the NBA deadline today. Who knows who's going to be left standing on either team for Portland and Detroit. All right, good points. Byung Hun, a 3-ball, -110. What's this? What is that golf? Justin Thomas, first round under 68.5. Also took Thomas to win tournament boost. I don't even know who these cats are. J-Rock says LeBron is worried about playing GM today. Yeah. Working the phone. San Fran Pepperdine from our guy Desmond wants to know who I like. I lean a little Pepperdine here. Home dog, hold on. It didn't jump at the number. Was nothing special to me here, but let's see what we have cooking here. We got San Fran off of 2 home wins. Santa Clara on deck. Nothing to. And Pepperdine has lost 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in a row. Wonderful. 4-point loss, 2-point loss. That's a 17er on the road. 7 at home's not bad. Gonzaga smacks you. That's par for the course. I will take the points. Yeah, I don't mind taking some points here. J-Rock says LeBron over 31.5 points and rebounds. He's going to try to show off. Yeah, hopefully he doesn't pull something. Darryl says opinions on Vermont and San Fran both covering. Two monster road faves, huh? 12-point road fave in Vermont over NJIT Highlanders and San Fran against Pepperdine. The Vermont game, listen, you want to lead with Vermont 11-12. I understand that a little more. They dominate. But the Pepperdine, they've lost 4 in a row, I just said, but they're being competitive. I would rather just take the points. I mean, I'd say points in both games, but I could see Vermont covering before I see San Fran covering. Player prop, my guy. I'm on vacation. I'll be posting my picks later, but I'll give a solid player prop at NFL. Enjoy the vacation. Harrison Butgrover field goals minus 135. You should get 2. Lock it in with the King is in the house. Player prop. Thanks for popping in on vacay. J-Rock says Pacheco MVP is worth a sprinkle. I don't hate that. If it plays out like in a Kansas City form, you think it would be a low scoring kind of game. If the Niners can't stop the run, people think they can't stop a run because they've given up a big run in the last 2 games. If he goes over 125 and scores a TD or 2, he'll definitely get consideration. I don't hate that. I even like the Kelsey one. Like, what is? I know it usually goes to quarterback, but if Kelsey has a big game, I could see that. Right, the whole story with that, I could see him being involved in that. That could be worth a shot as well. Plus 250, plus 2,500. Sure, 25-1 odds are nice. Des says I got UAB at 5.5 or 6. Daryl says Campbell and Monmouth both covering. Campbell's in the chat. And I don't know. Again, Monmouth lane 9. Hello, William Mary in the chat. Plus 8.5. Marie says good afternoon. He took Townsend today. He took some Tiger action over Delaware. And I'm on the fence about Iona against Revenge Game and Quinnipiac. Well, Townsend versus the Blue Hens of Delaware. That's, I got no real thought on that one. Didn't really jump. The AA MAC, though, I have some thoughts. And I know we'll start with Quinny because they've been a covering machine. We've had them a few times. The line from 5 to 6 to 7 to 7.5. I get it. I want to take Ryder. I mean, I know Quinnipiac's been really good. Excuse me, St. Pete's has been bad, and Quinny's been good. I don't know. Keeps going up. I said last night if that game gets to 8, I will be coming in on Pete's here. And the Iona game versus Niagara. This is not same old Iona revenge game. It's a revenge game because they're a 500 team this year. So I would lean to the home team there, home doggy. Here we go. Lock of the year, Patent Sports. Thank me later. Get the pen out. Here we go. Here we go. Quinny. Hit 3 in a row of your Quinnies. I know. Yes, J Rock. He's just putting that out there because he's trying to annoy me, I guess. With the lock emojis. Keep it classy, Lex. How are you, fella? Bruce says Player Prop King. NBA Player Prop King's vacation night. I don't know if he's gonna come in till late with that. Maybe on the late show. J Rock says 9 defense got lit up by Goff and Love. Can't roll with them against Mahomes. Reminds me of Brady. People keep fading him and keep getting cooked. Yeah, I mean, Mahomes is what? They won what, 10 games of regular season? Going against them? J-Rock. Just, what do we see the last 2 weeks? Oh, my goodness. It'll be a fun night on Sunday when I come in for look-ahead lines for Super Bowl next year's picks. Or Week 1 NFL lines I'll do on Super Bowl night. For anyone that believes the NFL is rigged, a friend of mine bet Travis Kelce MVP, 15 hundos, 15-1. Who else could see him in Southdown State's home trophy? We're going to Disneyland. I'll never go to Disneyland again since they shut down the Country Bears. Nuggets look too. Now they look too easy. I got the whole chat telling me about Kobe statues going up. Oh, it's Laker money. It's Lakers easy. So Rob, I don't know if it looks easy. I just think Denver's better. Lakers coming back off a road trip. Uh, Kobe Bryant night. Uh, I always fade any kind of special night. Caruso over 12.5 points and assists. Respect the headbands, as J Rock. I know they're called assists, folks. I make it a joke if you're first time watching. North Florida, the Ospreys for King D here. Added game versus North Alabama. It's 5.5. I was actually looking at North Alabama in that one. I had North Florida a while back. It's close to me. 5.5 maybe. I don't know. It's a no play, but good luck on that one. Desmond says at Jesse they have offshore books there in Thailand. This will be great for me when I retire there in Pattaya. Ben Simmons points, rebounds over lock. Bruce Green with a lock emoji for Ben Simmons. One of the best busts of all time, Ben Simmons. Ben Simmons is a bust. Talk amongst yourselves in the chat about that by the time I finish up the next 3 comments and then close out the poll. I think you'll find a lot of positives about retiring in Pattaya. Problem with Kelsey MVP is that he has a big night, so does Mahomes. I think the Niners linebacker is good enough to cause him trouble. I don't know about that. Yeah, he might have a good night, but the whole baked in of, oh, it's Kelsey. I mean, this is media people. They love that kind of crap. So DraftKings won't let me wager. Lakers first half. I got to drive to a sports book, points bet, and bet it. I love in-person betting. And DK, what's that about, Groovy? Dallas says opinions on Blazers and the Jazz covering the night in the NBA. I would lean Trailblazers, right? Detroit, big win, road win last night, back-to-back spot. But again, do I want to bet on the Trailblazers? Lay points with them? And Utah, who do the Jazz have? Against Phoenix? See, that line looks like they want you to take the Jazz. Like, hi, take the Jazz here. I disagree. I want to take the Suns in this spot. Jazz coming in, nice wins. Milwaukee, Thunder. Now you're playing on the road here. I don't know. I want to take the Suns. That number, they're trying to entice you into Utah. Tony Furcy plus 7,000. 70 to 1 on this guy. Are you kidding me? Is he playing? I mean, I'm not a big first TD guy. You know that. Michael B says, everyone betting the NBA today is a trade deadline. Players will be moved. The lines may drastically move before tip off. Yeah, well, it's part of the game. Good luck. Madeline Markel. Hello, Markel. Groovy says, I hope the Niners safety knocks Kelsey on his butt and he starts seeing cats and dogs like Tom and Jerry. All right, tell us how you really feel there about Kelsey. Tony didn't even know how to line up. Booker is out. That's fine. I like it better when a guy's out. So he's out. They're still laying a touchdown. He's playing what they're laying. 10, 11? Like, come on. Don't worry about that. I don't worry about the guys being out. I like when guys are out. I want to bet a team more when somebody's out. That means somebody who doesn't get a chance is coming in to step up. Jazz stink on the road. 9-19 on the road, by the way, there, J-Rock. Bring back Ronnie Lott. There you go. Ronnie Lott. And who was on their 90s squad? Who's that? I want to say who's the guy who had a long neck? What the hell was that cat's name? Oh my goodness. Monday Night Markel says, so far I got the Cavs -3 first half and the Magic team total over. The Cavaliers against Brooklyn. First half, I get it. I mean, Brooklyn, how do you bet on them? Magic team total over against the Spurs. Sure, Spurs are crap. If Kyrie plays for Dallas today, Irving first basket for a nickel. Yeah, if he plays. It's ridiculous. He's getting traded. Kyrie to the Lakers. Suns team total against the Jazz no defense. I like the Suns to just win anyway. Well, I got Lakers, the Utes, and UAB moneyline parlay at 100 for 22.30. Boy, as a Warrior fan, boy, you're going to lose your mind when the Lakers lose tonight. Sapio says, let's get it today. Good vibes. My prop of the day. Bachero over 5.5 assists. Plus 105 at the DK. Great matchup versus Spurs on a streak, cashing this line and getting plus money. I will take it. Pen is out for Bachero. Bachero over 5.5 assists. Mavs and the Mavericks covering. No, the Mavericks. This is tough because I'm not a huge Nick backer, but they played really well. I want to lean to New York there. But why are the Dallas favored? I'm not a big Luka guy, and I don't like the Mavericks. How are they favored? Who's out for the Knicks? How many guys are out for the Knicks right now? I think the Magic. 10 spot. I really don't want to get involved in, but I'm not a Spurs guy. Team total over Magic. Have not done baseball futures. Although I was talking to my buddy Panda today, I said I think I'm going to not really hammer, but I'm going to jump into Tigers and Kansas City win totals would be my Cubbies and D-back big winners of last year. Michael B, have a good one as well. I'm going to start getting ready to wrap this up. I'm going to go to the YouTube channel, shut down the poll. Let's see. Let's go YouTube, your channel. And here's the video playing. And we will end this poll here. End the poll. Now let's go over to the winning free pick YouTube channel. Close out our poll for today over here. We'll get our numbers on this channel. And then we'll have 2 days of side action here of total numbers. And then tomorrow, and the poll. There we go. And then tomorrow we'll probably jump back into total. All right. Groovy says over total on Bruins hockey versus Vancouver. Last game was practice after the All-Star break. I could do that one with you. Desmond says Lakers. No. You don't think the deadline's a distraction for Jalen Brunson is questionable. Is that what that is? He's probably out if they're getting 4 points. I want to take Luka triple-double, but I'm a Luka guy. I mean, he's good. I'm just not a big Dallas backer there. Luka's like Mike Trout of the NBA. He puts up a bunch of stats. His team's 500. Daryl, you're welcome. Thanks for popping in. King D, you're welcome for the polls. You're welcome for the poll. We'll have it all tallied up soon enough. Mike says, Jesse, I always bet motivation spots. Lakers have been dominated by the Nuggets recently. If I can find a game where I think the one side really wants to win, I bet it. Why do the Nuggets care? I disagree. I think the Nuggets want to beat up a team that's considered a peer to them. Like, that's a game I want to bet on because, yeah, you're not better than us. Like when they lost to the Sixers and they come back and they wallop then the Celtics the next day. All right. Hit the like button on the way out. William and Mary, doggy. Campbell, doggy. Samford, doggy. New Hampshire, doggy. Utah, doggy. Cal Poly, doggy. Pacers, fave. Nuggets to ruin Kobe night. I can't wait. Groovy says, Higgs, pick a Gatorade color. I'm going to a window. Red is plus 350. Clears a long shot, 12 hundo. I'm going go clear. You know me, Groovy. I'm going to tell you to hit the long shot. Also hit the like button. Yes, Daryl. Good looking out. Hit the like button on the way out. And that's it. I'm going to hit the